Hello and welcome to Soul Guidance with Adriana. I'm a self-love coach and today I have a series of one-card readings for the fall and winter signs. So we're going Libra through Pisces. If you have sun, moon, and rising in any of these signs, please watch that particular sign for today. And if your sign is missing from this video, I have done another video which I will put in the description, spring and summer signs, so Aries through Virgo. There will be timestamps, so if you're impatient, you can jump to the particular sign that you're looking for. So let's get started with Libra. We have the Mother of Feathers. Mother of Feathers is all about brightness, magnetism, light, and shining. So this card to me is saying to you, please let that light shine brighter. There is a sense of hanging back in the shadows and maybe not coming at something with your full potential, your full ability. I just see this like reticentness or hesitancy to use the full force of the magical Libra. So you really need to come forward and see yourself as a bigger leader than what you're allowing yourself to be. Okay, if there's insights you need to share, if there's a direction you feel would be good for everyone, you really need to step up and let other people know. Let yourself be seen is essentially the message I'm getting from this card. Okay, let's have a look at Scorpio, please. Okay, top. Justice, interesting, you get the Libra card. So this is card number 11. Soften the truth a little bit. You're really dealing with harsh black and whites right now, and there's a sense that you're missing something. I'm not sure if it's being too hard on yourself or harsh with someone else, but we're missing that softer edge. That is that even a word? A softer edge, that rounded edge, because there's something about a little bit of flexibility being needed or a little bit of compromise. Puzzle pieces fit together because you have one that's like carved out and one that is pushing forward, right? They don't just line up like this, but they interlock because one gives and the other takes. And in taking this absolutist kind of stance, you're missing that give and take. You're missing that engagement with the flow. And you're missing that. It's actually that you're missing the chance to expand, because staying in this very rigid black and white or staying in this box is keeping you in this box, and you're not allowing yourself to flow out and do your superpower, which is connectivity with another. Okay, Sagittarius, please. Bottom, the Emperor. Okay, this is Aries energy right here, but it is the Emperor. Okay, Sagittarius, you're feeling alone. You're feeling like you're at the top of this mountain by yourself. And just like this elk is here. And you have this power that's waiting to explode, that just wants to move forward, but it feels like it can't right now. And it feels like all you can do is kind of bellow about it. You know, you can make noise, you can talk about it, but it's just like this power isn't being allowed to be unleashed right now. And the reality is the reason why it's being held back is you're not truly at home with using it. You're not truly at home with the magnitude of the power, with the profile of the power, with what the power can actually do. It's like if you give a toddler a power washer, okay, and they turn it on and they're not ready for the force of the jet and you've got the water going everywhere. That's where you are right now. You don't think you are, but that's where you actually are. And so until you can really learn to understand the gradations of your power, what it means to use it softly, what it means to use it strongly, what it means to be gentle with it, what it means to be forceful with it, there's more exploration of this power itself. It's like you've been given a new phone from a different brand that you don't usually use, and you don't really understand how it works yet. And that's the way it is with you and your power. So bring that bugling back in and use it to explore. Do little experiments here and there that will not harm anyone or yourself. Do little experiments to see where this power can truly take you. Okay, who's after Sag? Capricorn. Okay, where? All right, bottom of the deck. Mother of Roots. Okay. This is a very grounded, magical time for you, Capricorn. So I hope that you're taking time to really enjoy it. Everything is as it should be, which I know is one of the most trite things one can hear on the internet. But this card has such a strong message of harmony and of connection between heaven and earth, and that there's a natural evolution and a natural growing process to everything that's happening with you right now. And this card just feels such, like, it just puts a smile on my face. The energy is so peaceful and calm that you know there's nothing you have to fight with, no one you have to fight with, nothing you have to fight against. You just simply have to be, and the universe is going to put you exactly where it wants you, exactly where it needs to be. This is also a message to watch out for those practical things like bedtimes and regular meals. Make sure that you're being nourished and nurtured in the way that you need to be to have your full energy ready. Okay, Aquarius. Wow, this seems to have gone very fast. Okay, Aquarius, I hope I haven't skipped anyone. 9 of Wands, conflict. You're holding on too tightly to a position, okay? You really need to let this go and look at a different option or try to get more information about this. But I just see you stubbornly clinging to an ideal or an idea or a plan that is just, it's struggling to be realized, it's struggling to be actualized. And in the long term, it's not going to pay dividends, okay? So rather than being so protective of this plan, because maybe it was your first baby or maybe it's the only one that you felt really good about, but I think you're kind of clinging to it because you're afraid. You're afraid that if you let go, an even bigger or better plan is going to come in, and there's part of you that doesn't want that. It's afraid to see what really can happen, okay? So I'm not going to tell you how to choose, but I hope this has given you some information to see why you're doing what you're doing. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's get to Pisces. 7 of Roots, growth and transformation. This is really a special card to get right now with so many planets in Pisces and so much of the collective energy focused on Pisces right now. So this tells me that we are all growing, we are all transforming. What makes it awkward is that we're not all in the same stage at the same time. So Pisces, you may be seeing things in your life that are fully developed on one hand and then also seeming like they're limping along on the other hand, or maybe not hatched. So you've got like these different stages of growth happening. And it's important to, hang on, let me see where they're going. Those that aren't as strong right now, those things that are still maybe in the cocoon, or maybe they're still even underground as a grub, kind of help them along, push them along, give them more energy right now. This isn't the time to just let them sit. They actually need a little more fire from you, a little more activity. So push these things along that aren't quite at the level of everything else so that we get everyone on a level playing field. All right, and if you're still with me, I want to give you a little special extra oracle message from the animal cards, different animal cards. Let's see. Okay, bottom 2, Dolphin and Wolverine. Interesting. We had Wolverine come out for our other signs as well. So Wolverine is giving us a double message to really stay fierce and true to ourselves and to stand up and fight for our path, whatever that means. Whether you're just you're defending your happiness, or you're defending your lifestyle, you're defending your choice, you're defending yourself against yourself. That's one I know very well. There's a big energy of needing to be strong, on our paths right now. Happiness, the Dolphin is also telling us that more happiness is on the way, And happiness is always self-created. The most powerful happiness is self-created. I also feel like dolphin and whale and all of these sea creatures is going to have a special message, a special meaning for someone. But understand that happiness can be created from within, is most powerful when it's created from within, and that you're about to give birth to a new phase of even deeper happiness than what you've experienced in the past. All right, thanks so much for joining me. If this was helpful to you or you enjoyed it, please share it with other fall and winter signs or subscribe to this channel. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please reach out at soulguidancewithadriana.com. We can get you set up for one of those right away. So I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.